Howdy, welcome to Board with Bourbon. We're going to do the, supposedly the original guys who created Single Barrel. We're going to do Blantons. Blantons is Buffalo Trace's Single Barrel. I have 3 different iterations because they release along the years. I have one from January, April, and July. June. And Blantons has this, it's hugely popular. And I don't really love it that much. It's good whiskey, but for $60, I don't get the hype over it. I'd much rather have Eagle Rare than Blanton's. But there were a couple of years where I was pretty blown away by pretty much everything that was released by Buffalo Trace, and I got really curious and I got back into Blanton's, and I loved it that year. It's unfortunately not wowed me since. But so what I decided to do this year was I decided to give it a taste again and try and do, what I say is they have like a spring and fall release, and so I wanted to try those out and see if there were any differences. I tried them, all 3 of them. The differences were, some were subtle and some were a lot. Like, so the first guy he was pretty, this was the one from January, it was pretty light and sweet and kind of like almost like just a basic bourbon. It was nice, but there was nothing unique about it. Citrus, honey, a little bit of oak. That was it. The guy in the middle from April was let me look at my notes here. Yeah, so it was, the sweetness on it was like a lot more muted. You got some vanilla and oak, and there was, oh, right. This guy was a sweet bomb, I forgot, because I put in my notes, not chewing on honey. This guy, like, the finish of it was like, when your honey, like, clumps up together and you're like, it's all sugary and just a mass and you, like, chew on it. That's how this one finished. This one got, like, a lot nicer with, in terms of flattening out the honey. This guy was interesting. He smelled terrible. Like, it smelled like this huge oak bomb, but it actually turned out really, really nice. It was, like, the nose was just, like, super earthy. You got, like, just all these deep, what is it? Markers on the nose, like, just earth, tobacco, like, really dark molasses sugar, and it actually turned out that it was, like, kind of light. You got a little honey, you got some vanilla, and then you got like a little bit of earth tones in it. This guy, which like stunk, I mean I have it right here, kind of stinks like oak to high heaven, was actually one of my favorites. And so, like I said, Blanton's isn't my favorite jam. So what I'm going to do in my next video, after giving you guys a little rundown of Blanton's, is we're going to go hit the other 2 single barrels that Buffalo Trace offers, which I find are far superior. But I know all you Blanton's whores out there are going to be asking for it everywhere, so, enjoy your basic whiskey that costs you $60. Cheers.